Hey everyone, it's Timothy here. Welcome back to Inspire with Drones. I'm outside just getting a little fresh air this time around. If you've been following the ongoing situation around the potential DJI ban in the US, then you know the deadline is coming fast. December 23rd, 2025. That's the day DJI could be automatically added to the FCC's covered list if no national security audit is completed, which would effectively block DJI from releasing new products here in the US. Now, I've covered this. I've covered this story quite a bit over the past few months, from what the ban could mean to how we got here. But today, I simply want to focus more so on what DJI is doing right now to respond, and more importantly, how we can also play a part in helping make sure that our voices are heard. Let's get into it. So first off, what's DJI doing about all of this? Well, recently on social media, many may have noticed a post by DJI regarding this matter. They've been actively calling for a fair and transparent audit, something that, believe it or not, was never officially assigned to any U.S. agency under the National Defense Authorization Act. That means, even though Congress set this December 23rd deadline, no one has stepped up to actually conduct the audit. So, DJI's been asking all year, they've been asking for a fair review, not special treatment, just due process. And they're continuing to push for a reasonable extension of this deadline so that the audit can actually happen. Now, here's where we can come in as a community and maybe help out a little bit or help DJI in their efforts. So DJI is encouraging all of us, drone pilots, creators, hobbyists, business owners, etc., to make our voices heard simply by visiting www.droneadvocacyalliance.com. On that site, you can quickly send a message to your local representatives asking for a fair and transparent audit, instead of basically an automatic ban with no review. It only takes a few minutes, but it could make a huge difference. Because at the end of the day, really, this isn't just about one company. It's about the future of drone innovation. It's about the future of creativity and the freedom basically to choose the technology that helps us do what we love. So, but you may be asking this question: how do I properly respond to my local representatives? Well, I'm going to break this down. I want to break this down for you in 4 different parts, okay, that I believe will help you and help you communicate a clear message to your local representative. All right. So number 1, you need to emphasize the need for fairness and transparency. What do I mean by that? Well, for example, you could say something like, I support a fair and transparent national security audit of DJI and other drone manufacturers before any decisions are made. What's the purpose behind this though? Well, number 1, it reinforces DJI's call for an open audit, not blind acceptance or rejection. So that's important. Number 2, highlight the positive impact of drones in the US. So you can say something like, for example, drones have become essential tools for everyone, like photographers, construction, agriculture, public safety. I'm just naming a few things. Talk about how small businesses and creators rely on this technology daily. All right. And so what you're doing by saying this and communicating this is that it shows lawmakers that this issue affects real people, real jobs, and industries, not just one company. So don't just make it personal. Speak for the community. All right. Number 3. Let's keep moving. You have to encourage collaboration, not exclusion. What do I mean by that? Well, rather than just restricting access, say something like, I believe the US and drone manufacturers like DJI should collaborate to ensure security while continuing to drive innovation and creativity. What does this do? This example right here positions the community as solution-oriented, not oppositional. That's what we got to stay away from. Number 4, and my last point here, maintain a respectful and professional tone. I can't stress that enough. Do whatever you got to do to de-stress before you type anything to them, because you want your local representatives to value your response, not reject it altogether. All right. So something like, this would be appropriate to say, thank you for taking the time to hear from drone operators like myself. I simply ask for a fair review process that allows facts, not fear, to guide the outcome. All right. So what does this achieve? Simple. It keeps the message civil and it keeps the message credible and more likely to be taken seriously by representatives. Okay. So in a nutshell, you guys, this is it. This is what we need to do. So I know some of you are probably like, I've done this. I've done this already. I've done it in the past and nothing's happened. But listen, if you care about this community like I do, if you've even been inspired by a drone ever, a drone shot, or built your own business surrounding drone technology, then this is for you. And now's the time to stand together and let your voices be heard, continuously be heard. We've been doing this. So here's what I want you to do. Visit droneadvocacyalliance.com, right? Share your message and help ensure that fairness and transparency wins the day here, okay? And what I'll do, I'll continue to do my best to keep you guys all updated as we get closer to that December 23rd deadline, all right? I know, it's a lot. And if this video has helped you stay informed, listen, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so, and hit that bell icon so you never miss latest updates, news, and inspiration from Inspire with Drones. Also, share it out to a fellow drone colleague in your community so that they can also be informed. Listen, that's all I got for you guys. Until then, y'all know what to do. Keep flying, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.